Start of a new Congress tomorrow. The first order of business, electing a House Speaker. Garrett Hakey tells us why Mike Johnson, the current House Speaker, has won the top endorsements, but may not have the votes he needs.
As a new Congress arrives in Washington tomorrow, House Republicans are hoping to avoid the embarrassing spectacle that began the last Congress.
A speaker has not been elected.
When it took 15 votes over 4 days to elect Kevin McCarthy as House Speaker.
Is duly elected Speaker of the House of Representatives.
Now it's Speaker Mike Johnson scrambling to lock down his own party's support after he replaced McCarthy, who was eventually ousted by fellow Republicans. Johnson spent much of his tenure relying on Democrats to help pass key bills as the narrow Republican majority squabbled over spending and how to approach issues like the war in Ukraine.
I remain undecided, as do a number of my colleagues, because we saw so many of the failures last year.
With an even smaller majority in this Congress, if all Democrats stick together and support their leader Hakeem Jeffries on Friday, Johnson can only afford to lose just one GOP vote and still win the gavel. President-elect Trump, who seemed cool on Johnson after last month's government funding battle, offering him his, quote, complete and total endorsement on Monday, praising him at Mar-a-Lago on New Year's Eve.
We're going to get a successful vote. He's a good man. He's a wonderful person, and that's what you need.
I'm really humbled and honored to have President Trump's endorsement for Speaker again. He and I work so well together, so closely together, and we have a lot of big things to do.
But Trump's endorsement hasn't swayed Kentucky's Thomas Massie, currently the only Republican to publicly vow to vote against Johnson. Massie writing on X that Johnson, quote, won't tell the president what is achievable and what is not achievable in the House, and suggesting Johnson lacks the situational awareness to know what can pass.